Hey, what's up, YouTube? With social networking sites playing such a huge role in our current society, many people are trying to use sites like MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter to gain a following or a fan base for either their personal brand or their business. Now, one of the most commonly asked questions in regards to Twitter is, how can I get more followers? Now, this video is aimed at providing you with the answer to that question by showing you how to get more followers on Twitter. Using these 10 methods effectively will allow you to gain a lot more followers in as little as a few days. 1. Follow and you will be followed. This simply means that following other Twitter members will give you a better chance at being followed by those Twitter members that you have chosen to follow. Now, it wouldn't be the greatest idea to just go through twitter.com and start clicking follow on all the members, because you probably won't get a lot of those people following you back. The most effective way to do this would be to choose other members that are in your specific area of expertise or your specific niche that you have chosen and follow those members. After following all those members, you'll see that many of them choose to follow you back through the simple common Twitter courtesy that they may have. 2. Tweet about popular topics. Many people use a Twitter search engine to look for popular topics. This means that tweeting about popular topics will allow your profile to come up in the search results and probably allow them to check out your profile. Once they check out your profile and see that you have tweeted about popular topics in the past, they'll probably follow you in hopes that you'll tweet about those same popular topics and current events in the future. 3. Use hashtags. Hashtags are being used more and more often nowadays because people are seeing how important they are. A hashtag is basically that number sign followed by one or more words. It's used to tell all of the other members what the main idea of the tweet is. Using hashtags will allow your tweet to come up in the search results of anybody searching for any of the words in your hashtag. If you show up in the search results, there's a greater chance that they'll end up following you. 4. Retweet other people's tweets. Retweeting something that somebody else wrote is sort of a form of respect in the Twitter community. It shows that you are advertising someone else's profile basically for free. If you see something that someone wrote and you think it's interesting and you would like to share with all of your followers, choose to retweet it. Once you have retweeted their post and shown them that Twitter respect, there's a good chance that they'll end up following you. 5. Advertise your username. Post your Twitter username on your Facebook profile, on your BlackBerry Messenger profile, in the signature of your emails, in the signature of your forum posts. Basically, post your username anywhere that you can. A good portion of the people that see your username in the places that you have posted will go and take a look at your profile. Once they view your profile and they see something that they like, there's a really great chance that they will end up following you. 6. Fill out your profile. It is important that people have something to see and read when they come to view your profile. Filling out the information in your profile will expose some of your personal traits and interests to the people that are viewing it. The people viewing your profile might have some similar traits and interests, which will probably end up causing them to follow you. There's no guarantee that having information in your profile will cause you to gain followers, but you can be sure that there's a greater chance that those who view it will follow you with your profile being filled out than with it being empty. 7. Get featured on lists. Lists on Twitter basically group people together in one category. Being featured on the same list as others will automatically put you in the same category in them and show them that you have something in common with them. Once they know that you have something in common with them, there's a great chance that they'll follow you, or at least check out your profile. 8. Create lists of your own. Featuring somebody on a list is another form of respect in the Twitter community. It is basically giving them a greater chance of getting followed by the other individuals in that list. In addition to that, you're sort of advertising their profile and username for free. Featuring members on a list will allow them to see that you have shown them respect in the Twitter community. This will probably cause them to check out your profile and possibly follow you. 9. Provide useful tips and web links. Although some people go on Twitter to simply see what their best friends are doing, many people visit Twitter to see current events and hot topics. Some people even visit Twitter to educate themselves or learn something new. If you have a tip that you think anybody can benefit from, tweet it. Other members will see that tweet and find it useful. And there's a great chance that they'll follow you with hopes of you posting other tips in the future. If you see a great web page on the internet, tweet the URL. A good portion of the people that see that link will click on it and view the page. The ones that find the web page useful or interesting will probably follow you too, with hopes that you will post more URLs in the future. 10. Ask your friends to follow you on Twitter. Many people don't ask their friends to follow them on Twitter because they either A, forget, or B, are too embarrassed to ask them. Chances are that you probably have a ton of friends that are using Twitter right now. Your job is to make sure that all of those friends are following you. The easiest way to do this is simply ask them to follow you and provide them with your username. Hey John, I was just wondering if you could follow me on Twitter. For an even better result, ask those friends to retweet some of your posts. Hey John, sorry to bug you again. I was just wondering if you could retweet some of my tweets. Yeah, would you mind like one a week? Having your friends retweet some of your posts will allow your tweets to be exposed to their followers, which will give you an even greater chance at being followed by those people. Use these methods effectively and you'll surely be getting a ton of followers before you know it. Anyways guys, thank you for listening and be sure to comment